Hello again. Did y'all miss me? It's been a while since I've been on the YouTube or making any kind of videos. I'm going to do a quick introduction. I've made one or two videos already for the product I just received. The videos aren't coming out that good. I keep setting the other camera, the Canon. No, it's not a Canon. It's a Sony. Keep setting it wrong. I keep getting the settings wrong, and the quality's not there. So I'm using the handy old the Panasonic, and want to give it a shot. I got my Rode microphone on it. Anyway, I got some new side marker lights from Striker Lights. Installed them yesterday. Still playing around with the app, but you can change the colors of the lens. First of all, they're a smoke lens, but it's LED light bar in there that you can change with the app on the phone. And the installation went well. It's a little different than just plug and play. It is plug and play, but one side marker light plugs in. Let's say you're doing just the front. I've got them all the way around, the front and the back. Your side marker light plugs in power on one side, then it has a 6-foot jumper that takes power to the other side marker light, so you don't actually plug them both in to the old bulb sockets. And it uses a spade connector to plug it in, like you can see right here if we're in focus. The only issue I had, the back one had a different type of connector on it. It was thicker. It still had the two metal prongs, just a different design, and I couldn't push it into the old bulb socket. I emailed the company and they got right back, I mean within seconds, got right back to me, said yes, that's the right plug. They've designed differently to where it fits snugger in there and it won't pull out. So, got it in there. It just took a little time to, I didn't want to force it, but it's in there, working good. They also give you shrink wrap tubing for all the connections, which I used on all of them. Shrunk it down nice and tight, make everything watertight. And yeah, it wasn't bad. Worst part for an old man like me is getting on my back and getting up there and running the wires from one side to the other to where they're not hitting the exhaust, they're not hitting anything in the front. I could do a better job on it probably, but it's on there. It's not hanging down. They give you lots of zip ties, and like I said, the shrink wrap tubing for the connections. And that's all I'm going to say. I'll leave a link to the company if you like them. I will now leave you here and go out and give you a demonstration. The other thing I've changed is the tires. I've got Firestones on it now. I got rid of the Mickey Thompsons. They were aging. They didn't have a lot of miles on them, but my light's blinking. That's a good sign. Somebody's watching me. The tires had like crack along the tread, outside tread, and just getting old. They were 6-7 years old. Not a lot of miles, plenty of tread, but when a crack starts developing and dry rot from the heat and everything, it was time to get rid of them. So I've got Firestone Firehawk Indy 500s on there, and they feel real good. They feel real responsive and look good. I downsized on the back from 305 to a 285 35/20 just to keep it from rubbing. The 305s would rub when you hit a good bump. You could hear that psst, psst, and it's smooth, that fender well smooth, so it didn't hurt the tire, but it just kind of bugged me. Now I don't have to worry about any kind of rubbing, and they look good, they work good. So let's go take a look at the lights and the app that is used to change it. Okay folks, what do you think? Just looking at the front lights right there. That's what I've got it set on right now. Each set of lights, front and the back, are on a separate deal on your app. So you have to set the front, and then you can go to the back and set it the same way. But here's what the app looks like. If we can get focused on it, which I'm not real sure if it does, but there's your app on number 7, and we can change it to number 6. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's probably over 100 of them. And there's 4. There's a multicolored deal there. And there you got that one there. And one. Now you can put it on solid colors like red, which is basically factory, green, blue, jello, or a yellow, and that looks like magenta. Then you got a baby blue there, and I think you got a white, which is kind of cool too. But you can adjust the brightness like that right there. You can turn it down, or I like it all the way up. The other, I'm not sure what the other deal is. It might be speed. Let me see here. Let me find something. Okay, see how that slowed that down, that effect? Now I can speed it up all the way. How's that? So there it is, Striker Lights, new company, formed I think early this year. Just got into a new building with new more employees, so they're coming along, and they're making things for not just Mustangs but Corvettes, and I don't remember what all. You'll have to look at the website, which I will leave a link to. I kind of like the scrolling green, and I can speed it up, or we can take her down like that. But really cool, and so many different there we went up to number 29, just shooting right along through all the different effects. I guess I'm still recording. I don't see nothing on the camera, so I hope it's recording. So let me check that out and see. There's solid red again. Yeah, it's pretty cool there too, but kind of like the green pulse, or maybe the green scroll if I can find it. How about blue? There's a white. There, we're going to put her on green and leave it there, but there you go. I will leave a link if you're interested in it. Get you some. And like I always say, zoom zoom.